This mountain's never ending. Just seems so much to push through. We'll inspire the message. We'll press on with it. One foot before the other. One footprint at a time. One reason left to conquer these roads on which we climb. This mountain's never ending. Just seems so much to push through. We'll inspire the message. We'll press on with it.
Hello everybody and welcome to Longer and Harder, the show where something oh, I forgot the catchphrase of my own show. We take a subject and we go deeper, which is the most ironic thing ever. Hello everyone. How is everybody? I forgot how to do my show. I have forgotten. It has gone past. So how's everybody doing? Hello, Wooden Toad and Fino, Factar, Bohobel. How's it going? Jared and Fino. I hope everyone is having themselves. And Big Brother, how's it going? Always watching, I can see. How is everybody doing? I hope everyone's having themselves a wonderful Saturday. Today is Saturday. I know my days. I know my days of the week, most of the time. So, I hope everyone's had themselves a good Saturday. Hello, Havoc. Hello, Dex. Oh my goodness, so many people in the chat today. The TSA, how is everybody? Nightbot is still hanging around. There we go. What happened to the purple scrubs? I wasn't going to wear them on stream. I did take a picture of it, and it's on Twitter if you want to see me wearing purple scrubs. I'm not going to wear them on stream. I mean, it'd be super comfortable, because my scrubs are super comfortable, but I don't really want to wear them on stream. Especially because there's no way to, like, actually wear the bow tie and purple scrubs. So this is the only way you'll see me wear bow tie. What's up, baller bitches? How's it going? Crash. Your Saturday is snow, so is mine. I doubt, yeah, there's probably no way the camera will actually pick it up. There's like there was genuinely, like, I couldn't see I can maybe see across my courtyard, my apartment complex, and that's about as far as I can see. There's just so much snow. It's been like a winter advisory all day long. So I've been kind of stuck at home, and I've been streaming things and drawing things because that's something that I can do at home. So that's what we've been doing. Tuck the bow tied to the headphones like Minnie Mouse. Oh, that would look a little silly. Double stick tape. Oh no. This is not a clip-on. This is no. We don't do any of that sort of nonsense. This is a legit tie, legit bow tie that I have to a while ago learned how to put on. So before we go too much further, there's a lot going on that we have to get to, but I did notice that there is a delay between me talking and me moving my lips on camera. I can't see that because I don't I can't. So I do know how to fix it though, and the problem is there's I have my microphone here, and the camera are separate. Like, they're not picking up the camera isn't picking up the audio, and so they're out of sync. And I can't fix it. So if it's odd, okay, they look fine. Okay, sorry, my headphones decided to run out of power too. So. Okay, it's good. I was trying to fix it, so I wasn't sure if I'd actually gotten around to fixing it. But I did notice. I rewatched last week's stream, and I did notice that. Okay, so that was kind of the problem. It was just there was a syncing issue, and I just have to add a little delay to the mic. But that's done. So woo! One thing accomplished today. Go us, go team. We are all sorts of on top of everything. No, not really. Let's see today. See if I can actually get things done correctly today. Apparently not, because I already messed it up. Okay, housekeeping. We're gonna go through things. I don't guess we don't have to. We're not in a hurry. Where are we going? Where are we going? We're going nowhere. We're going nowhere fast. That's the show for you. Oh god. I've been in a lot of streams today, and I think it's finally starting to wear on me that I've been talking like all day long. Oh goodness gracious. So, we have housekeeping, as you can see. Thanks to the wonderful Wooden Toad, we have a new sexy housekeeper to our company, our old sexy housekeeper. So we have two sexy housekeepers for our housekeeping segment. And she is absolutely gorgeous. I love her. The ears, the tail, she's fucking amazing. So big props to Wooden Toad for doing that. It's all hers. It's amazing, and I love it. So that's where we're at. So that's where we are there. Other sort of the big, kind of big-ish change. Not change. We're not changing things. We're adding things. I am noticing that my glasses are like reflecting all the light and stuff. Other big kind of change. Not change. I said this already. Not change. I said this. I can talk. Adding. We are adding. I have opened the official Rhetoric and Discourse Discord server that's called Rhetoric and Discord because the tornado pelt is rather clever. So, if you would like to join the Rhetoric and Discord server, that's a mouthful. And that's going to get quoted in a little bit. I know you guys. I know you. You're gonna quote that one. If you would like to join the Rhetoric and Discord server, you can. If you're in the chatty place, you can do the thing !Discord, and it'll bring out a link, and you can join there. There's different ranks, roles, not ranks. I'm not ranking you all. There's different roles for people in different channels for sharing. Some of the shit that you find on the internet that you want to share with me, if you find a particularly bad video or whatever. There's places for we're sharing some of the art that we're creating, some of the fan art and whatnots, and there's just stuff. You get to hang out with me. I'll be on it. It's a good, easy way to find me if you really wanna share ideas or talk to me. The Discord server is the way to do that. So give that a try if you would like to join us on. There's already a few people on there, so come on over. And with that, was there anything else in housekeeping? Oh yes. You will notice a new, and I point. I am still in the habit of pointing at the screen, as if you can see me. I mean, you can see me point, but if you, as if you can actually see the part of the screen that I'm pointing to, but you can't. There is on, and I'm gonna keep doing it anyway. There is on the screen. There is a section right underneath the Patreon page. There is a goal for donations. I figured we'd been kind of doing goals for donations for a while. It's just sort of been in the background, and I just sort of keep track of it as I go along. It's how we were able to get the webcam and the microphone stand and the software updates and all sorts of other fun things that we've been doing. This one's a little bit more live, and it's through Streamlabs, but I figured I'd put it up there. If you would like to donate to help the cause of making flat Earth, anti-flat Earth videos or whatever. Or you like me drawing sexy girls on the internets, whatever, whatever floats your boat. It is connected to the bouncing girls alerts, and it's separate than Super Chat, so it's up to you if you like to do it or not. But there it is. You can do !donate if you'd like to do that, and that's also through PayPal. If I know a couple people have been wondering about doing it through PayPal, so there you go. That is how you can do that. So don't forget, yes. Can you say, isn't it supposed to be a science channel? This isn't. Are we a science channel? Is that our thing? I know that I think I label my videos as education. I think that in and of itself might be a bit of a joke. But yes. So yes. Oh, I will because this is new. And I did want to. So if you would like to donate, like if you're like in the mood and you're like, you know what, R&D, I would like to donate, not through Super Chat. So what do I get? What do I get if I donate? Besides, helping me. And I'll talk about what we're actually fine to. But besides, helping out the channel, you get, bam, that, and I hope that'll work. That's, I think that might be worth it. You tell me if that's worth it for you. So that's all you. Hello, Tickle Me Bilu. Thank you, Bilu, for showing up. I am honored by your presence and the wisdom that you have shared to us. So, so that is what you get if you donate. Right now I have a little goal thing, and it's small because I wasn't sure what to do. So it's kind of R&D giving away old copies of The Man Show. Oh, The Man Show. Oh my goodness, I forgot that was a thing. Oh goodness. Oh, oh goodness, I had forgotten that was a thing. So no. So right now, sorry. Goal. The goal is simple. The goal is honestly just to buy another bow tie, a purple one. Because I don't actually own a purple bow tie. Hobbs owns a purple bow tie. So the purple bow tie is a real thing, right? We do have a purple bow tie, but it doesn't fit me. It's not an adult-sized bow tie. So helping to donate will help us buy a purple bow tie eventually. That's our goal for now. We'll maybe got other goals later on, but we will do it. There's no way that I can one. It is legitimately not like it has no back to it. Like it's just a bow, so I can't even yeah. That's not gonna work. So, so I don't know what to do. Wear it on my glasses. Maybe I will one of these days figure out. So, so if you would like to actually get an adult size Rhetoric and Discourse purple bow tie, that's how we donate. Maybe I should make those. I need to figure out how to print bow ties. So like official Rhetoric and Discourse purple bow ties with like Hobbs on it or something. That'd be neat. I'm gonna keep an eye. I'm gonna think about that. Okay, so Discord donations. New thing that I'm doing on the channel is drawing with R&D. It's not going to replace anything or really... It's a thing that I'll do when I'm bored, and that's mostly, maybe more often than when I'm bored, because actually I had like a lot of fun doing it today. Where we're drawing sexy girls on the channel, because why not? Sexy fan art. If you haven't checked it out, I did sexy fan art of Vice Rhino today, and I loved it. I had a blast drawing it. So if you would like to see that's what we did earlier today. So that's the thing. Do these usual merch store shop sites have bow ties? I don't know. That's why I'm gonna have to look into it. I'm gonna really have to look into if I can actually get bow ties. Bow ties would be cool. Yeah, actually, like official R&D purple bow ties would actually be kind of neat. I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna have to figure it out, and maybe we'll get there. So these are the girls I would like to see on this. Do not play without muting the sound. The last time you shared a link with me, Bohobel, which was only a few hours ago, I regretted all of my decisions to click on that link. I might wait. So maybe later I will get around to it. Thank you, Vods1. Thanks for the bow tie. I do like it. Unfortunately, I only have a handful of bow ties left. So they used to have more, but then I really can't wear them to work because I wear scrubs to work. So here we go. Nightbox, fix your grammar. What did Nightbox do wrong? Probably something. Nightbot, get your shit together, Nightbot. Okay, so with housekeeping done, we have beer of the week. Which beer of the week today is wine. We have wine for beer of the week. Yeah, we're gonna do wine today. We're gonna do a wine of the week today, guys. I did make a promise, and you always keep your promises. I am still skeptical. I'm gonna open that in a new tab, and okay. I don't know. I can't really mute the channel for you all. So okay. I don't. Maybe. Problem is I can't really muting the sound's gonna be hard. All right. So yes. Not a fan of Pinot Noirs. I'm sorry. We'll see how good they are. So yes, burn the heretic. It's awful. I did have a beer of the week plan. I promise you guys, I had my shit together. And I went out last night, and I had to go out last night because there's like I said, there's like a giant winter storm in the middle of April in Nebraska right now going on. So I went out shopping last night, and did my usual grocery shoppings, and then I was like, oh, I got to pick up beer of the week, but I didn't go to my usual grocery store for beer of the week, and I just went to the one down the street, and I picked up a beer that I thought I hadn't tried yet. And then today, while I was trying to get the beer of the week ready, I realized that I'd already reviewed it. I have already reviewed that. I'd already reviewed it, so I didn't want to like do it again, so I didn't. So I went with whatever I had left in my cupboards, and I have a bottle of wine, which this one I haven't tried yet. So I figured we'll do with wine. So this is Geyser Peak. This is actually part of my. I'm part of a wine club, so I get like 2 bottles of wine every month, and this is one of them. Usually they're not bottles that I've tasted before. So we have a Pinot Noir from Geyserville, California. So it's a California wine, which I'm very happy about. I love my California wines. I grew up in California, so I love California wines. I'm a bit of a California wine snob. And this is what they have to say. Our Pinot Noir is sourced from a diversity of coastal influence vineyards, which impart rich flavors to the fruit. Soft and luscious with flavors of raspberry and strawberry, it's sure to be a crowd pleaser. And it is a Pinot Noir. California wines are shit. Oh no, Jared, you shut your dirty mouth. We do not talk like this on that. No, we do not talk like that on this stream at all. We do not shit on California wine. Really? I like California. No, I like California wines. Oh, okay. So, I haven't had that. Should it be a cloud piece of code for water it down? It smells good. Ooh, it does smell strawberry. It does smell fruity. I'm actually more of a while I drink a lot of beer, obviously, because I do beer of the week, and I love my beer. I'm actually more of an expert in wines than I am in beer. I drink way more wine than I do beer, which should tell you a whole lot about my drinking habits. So, oh, it is very fruity. It smells very nice. I can smell the strawberry. Ooh, I'm actually looking forward to this one. Oh, that is delicious. Oh, that is good. Oh. Oh, that is a good wine. That is good. If you like California wines, it is not subtle. It's not as it's not like the ridiculous California like fruit forward bold wine. Like it's not quite full blown California Zinfandel or California Red Blend. Like it's not or Syrah. It's not like that where it's like it's fruit right in your mouth all the time. It's a lot more subtle than that, and I'm talking about terms that probably don't. I'm talking about wine, like you'll care. So it's a lot more subtle than that. It's a lot better. It's a lot not better. It's just more subtle. So if you don't like California wines, I could see you liking this one because it is very subtle. It is definitely a crowd pleaser in that it's still kind of fruity. Which to the common folk, the fruitier the wine, the easier it is to drink. So it is kind of a peasant wine in that way. God, I'm a snob. So it's not it's good. I like it. I would recommend it. I would recommend. I don't remember the price point of this wine though. Usually, the wines that we get are from the wine club are usually in the $15 to $20 range. So it's without looking it up, I'm guessing that it's somewhere in the $15 to $20 range. So somewhere in there is going to be the Geyser Peak. And it is definitely worth it. Even at the $20 range, it's still worth it. At anything above 25-ish, I wouldn't. If it's above 25, I wouldn't get it. But if it's at the $20 range, it's definitely a $20 wine that's well worth the $20. So I like it. There we go. It's good. It's good. Drink that one. I will drink this whole glass easily. So a beer is bread that got soaked and wet to shit. That is true. That is very true. Like, so I imagine that the way that beer was discovered is that you know, somebody found like a bucket that had been that had bread in it and had gotten, you know, had been soaked and it had gotten gross and, you know, fermented and all that, and somebody, some very courageous person was like, you know what I should do? I should drink this foul-smelling crap coming out of this bucket, and I should see what happens. And somebody had that idea. So somebody had the idea to do that. And we got beer. Or we got wine. Like, one of those things, like, somebody at some point drank rotten bread or rotten fruit, and we got this. $36 per bottle for that. Okay. It's not worth $36. This is not a $36 bottle of wine. So, if you get it like I did from a wine club, I'm not going to complain. 36, really? No, don't, never mind. You know what? Never mind. It's a good wine. I'm not sure it's $36 good. I'm not sure I would pay $36 for this wine. I'm going to keep drinking it. I might change my mind about it. But right now, I'm not sure I would pay $36 for this bottle. Yeah, I'm not sure I would. I'm not sure I would. I'll keep drinking it, and I'll see if I change my mind, but I'm not sure I would. It might be a little bit too expensive. But, you know, you should watch footage of animals getting drunk on rotten fruit. Oh. So maybe that's what happened. Somebody watched whatever, a dog or something get drunk on rotten fruit, and they were like, let's give that a try, because I want to be drunk too. Like, somebody very much braver than I am decided to eat something that they shouldn't have, and then we got this delicious wine, beer, whiskey, you know, whatever, spirits, right? And it was because somebody was just, you know, stupid enough to drink rotten things. So, either way, it works. A drunk T-Rex. Oh my goodness, that would be amazing. A drunk T-Rex would be amazing. Okay, we have been dilly-dallying on wine and how I am a horrible, horrible person for drinking it. And we have yet to even decide on the video that we are going to watch. And I have for you 3 whole options on what we should watch. So, our options are, we have Flat Earth Proven in 34 seconds. And the video is actually 34 seconds, so they would be like the one video that we ever watch and actually get all the way through. In like 4 hours, right? And that's by some random-ass channel that I, like, on the internet. So I don't even, I have it, do I have it pulled up? Nope, I don't. I don't have it pulled up at all. So that's one of our options, is, Flat Earth Proven. Our next option is what you need to know about Hollow Earth and the people living in it, which I'm sure isn't going to be crazy at all. And it's actually, like, it's an older video. It's a way old video. It's like a 2016 video. So it predates the new Hollow Earth stuff, right? Like, it's a it predates that. So that I'm sure is going to be golden. And then the last, and I don't actually know who that one's by. And then the last one is called The Endgame by Marty Leeds, because if nothing else, I always love giving Marty Leeds shit for the crazy ass nonsense that he says. So those are our options. I have a chat somewhere that I can read. There we go. Chat. So those are votes. Hollow Earth, Flat Earth, 34 seconds, or Marty Leeds. Those are those. And I think the Endgame one is, we did just do Marty Leeds, but I have like a hate boner for Marty Leeds. I love hating on him. It's fucking hilarious. I need to watch what I say. Goddamn. So we got 34 seconds with 2 votes for 34 seconds, 1 vote for Hollow Earth. Quickie then Hollow sounds good. So we got 34 seconds. We had 3 34 seconds, 4 34 seconds. Marty Leeds. Oh, good. Okay, so we have 4 for 34 seconds, which seems to be winning. Oh my god. Okay, 34 seconds. Okay, we should be able to get through it in 2 hours. Okay, we have like an hour and a half left of the show. 34 seconds shouldn't be a problem. Mostly. Ooh, we have drunken animals. Neat. All right, so let's start with that then. We will start with 34 seconds of this nonsense, and I'm sure, I am absolutely certain that this won't be extremely stupid. Hollow Earth equals I live in a basement. Yeah. Yeah, this video is literally 34 seconds long. So you know, 35 seconds. Sorry, not 34, 35 seconds. I was off. We'll get that set up. All right, there we go. Is the video off? How'd you end up over there, video? Oh, I remember how you ended up over there, because the last video was such crap resolution that I had to make it like super big, and now this video doesn't fit. Come on, there we go. All right, sorry. We got it. We got the video running and going. Okay, where is Hobbs is the real question. I think he is. My wife is in the bedroom, I think, watching TV. Auxiliary cat Emma was here like a little bit ago, being all cute in her tray, but she left. So unfortunately, we get neither of them. You get this. This is what you all get. This is what you all paid for. This is where all your hard-earned money went. Is watching me drink wine on a Saturday. I'm really gonna not sound so. Oh goodness. Hey R&D, did you hear about the YouTubers Wine and Memolysis trolled a bunch of Facebook flat Earth groups. They then created a spoof flat Earth group. It's the largest flat Earth group ever. That's awesome. Oh, that is not surprising. I still who was it? Was it Havoc? No, was it Havoc? I think it was Havoc. Someone somewhere. I've been kind of writing a script about the Matrix after that one Matrix video. I've been writing a script about it, and there may or may not soon be a flat Earth Matrix video. We'll see. I mean, my video, the whatever, the 1,000,001% proof of a flat Earth, that like went viral by my standards. Like it's got like almost 9,000 views, which for me is insane, and I got them in like 2 days. So you know, you never know. You never know. All right. I don't know. I guess we'll listen to this one. We can only hope that R&D writes it as well as he draws. Well, hopefully. Thank you. I don't think I draw that well, but okay. All right, let's hear this lady. It's a lady.
Have you ever wondered why you never see meteors coming up from the horizon?
No, I didn't mean to skip it. I know I can't skip ahead in this one. Have you ever wondered why you don't see meteors coming up from the horizon? That is the question that is the question we're going to talk about today. I don't like these headphones. Okay. I might have to switch headphones because I like these headphones. They're nice and loud and comfy. But I also realize as I am staring at myself on screen, I look really stupid. Like really stupid with these headphones on. And not until I got this camera did I realize how stupid I look. So we might get the other headphones out soon. Oh my goodness. Okay. Because your Earth night side is the side going to meteor belt in the space. Duh. It is true. I made this with Crest. Oh, good thing, brain dead. Yes, you did. Yeah, this was yours. So this is all yours. So that is the question we're gonna think about as we're watching, is why don't meteors come up over the horizon?
Up from the horizon? So if they're having a meteor shower down here and they can see it down here, the meteors have to be coming this way, upward.
I've seen this, like, I've seen the whole of this video. Because it's 34 seconds long. And I still can't get over it. I still can't get over that. You look like you should be in a Spanish announcer table at Wrestling May. Oh, that would be awesome. I should be. Okay. Yeah, okay, ball. I need a ball. Hold on. I got this. I got visuals. I got visuals ready. Okay, I need to also like be here so I can actually see. Okay, here's our here's our Earth. I don't have meteors. I'm looking for meteors. Coin, will you be my meteor? All right, coin will be our meteor. Okay. I can't even do this. Oh, okay. So oh god, I don't even know how to explain how wrong you're. Okay. So when you have meteor showers, the reason that you see them, in case you don't know, the reason that you see meteor showers is because they're the rocky bits or icy bits or whatever bits, right? They're burning up in the atmosphere, which makes them actually do that cool little shiny light thing. Unless it's sort of the big ones like, you know, Halley's Comet or whatever, which are sort of huge and they kind of start burning up as they get close to the sun and whatnot, right? But for the most part, the ones that you see in like meteor showers are burning up in the atmosphere, and that's what gives them the light. Otherwise, if they're not doing that, if they're not actually burning up in the atmosphere, they're just kind of chunks of rock and ice. Like they're not doing. There's nothing to light them up, so you have this like dark chunk of ice and rock on this black background. That's it. So I can't even. I don't even know. I don't even know how close we can get. Like how thin the atmosphere is compared to the globe. Like it's really fucking thin compared to like. I don't think that I have something small enough to actually show how thin that is. I should shoot. I really should just go get my BB gun and shoot at this thing. I don't actually own a BB gun. I think this is the fastest RD has ever started watching the video. Yeah, I was ready for this one. So in order for it to come up this way, if it, and I'm trying to be like as generous as I can, in order for it to sort of go this way, and hit the Earth, it just like, it would have to skid like this whole way through, right? The whole meteor. If you're standing up here somewhere, it would have to skid this close, like really fucking close. Not just like go and land, but it would have to skid like really fucking close, all the way to the top, like without any thrust, without any extra force to move it. Just to get it from the bottom to the top where you could see it. Like, that's not how like, you can't do that. Meteors, like, you don't see them up here when they're down here because they're so fucking close. And there's land in between you. Like, there's this whole... there's this whole thing. This is... I'm like... I'm so frustrated by this lady. And she's like, what? Like, not even 10 seconds in? 15. She's 15 seconds in. And I'm, like, super frustrated by this lady. And her inability to understand how the globe works. So, yeah, you're not going to. There's a whole giant chunk of rock. And two, they would need to skid more or less on the surface of the planet for you to be able to see them coming up. Anything else, and even, you know, and I'm going to turn this sideways because that matters. No, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, R&D. Get your shit together. I just, it's just so much stupid. I am going way too fast. I kind of want to get through this video because this video is honestly crap. Thank you, Braindead, for sharing this video. But this video is honestly crap, which I think is probably why you shared it with me, was to make me suffer and to punish me for, I don't know, doing something. Oh my goodness, it was bad. I mean, meteors do sometimes go across the sky from towards the horizon, but not at midnight. Meteors rarely come from directly overhead. Yeah, we got kinky here. Yeah, there's a whole lot of... I'm just gonna listen to it.
That's downward for them.
No.
But if I live up here, then I should be seeing these meteors coming from the horizon.
No.
So, and we don't see that. All we see is meteors always come downward, never up from the horizon.
So no, not down. Like, they don't always come straight down, which is what Hello was saying. They don't always come straight down. Sometimes they do sort of come across, which already tells you that they're not, you know, that they're skidding sort of across the surface. Where's my globe? Where's my ball? My one ball, my one solitary ball. That's gonna get taken out of context. Which means that they are, you know, coming at a fairly steep angle, so they look like they're crossing across the horizon, even though they are still falling, because this falling for someone very tiny is gonna look like it's going across. That's the thing. Like, where is my one solitary ball? Yes. That's wouldn't perspective make them appear to come from the horizon anyway? Did you just debunk the perspective? She probably did. Where is my ball? That is my legacy. My one ball. Oh god. This is why I'm happy. My mother doesn't know how to use YouTube. Little sister, I don't think you're watching me anymore. You were earlier. Please stop. All right. Drank too much wine. Before Nightbot burned down, like an office space, Bilo wants his red stapler from the office. Maybe. Okay. Does one bar count as Godwin? Maybe.
And that's because Earth is flat.
No. No, it's not. Hey, look! Look! We did a thing! We did a thing that we have never done on this channel. I feel like, okay, we get free boobs for this. We get free boobs for this. Let's test out one of the variable boobs, or one of the variety of boobs. We get free boobs for this accomplishment. We have accomplished it never before achieved in the history of Longer and Harder. We have achieved something, which is that we have finally finished a video. Finally. Yeah. So we get free boobs for this. As soon as boobs come up. Okay. I'm gonna randomly pick this one. That one's gonna be the one we pick. What did we get? There we go. We get free boobs. We get free boobs for our accomplishment. We finished the video. Never done before. Yeah. Like, we're done. That's it, guys. That's it for the show. We finished the video. That was really bad. Thank you, Braindead, for sharing that, because that was amazing and I love it. So now that we have accomplished this momentous, we have reached this momentous occasion. What should we do next? Like, what do you guys want to do? So we do have the stream is over. No, the optimization guy. You do not. You guys aren't getting off that easy. You're still stuck with me for another hour and 20 minutes. So we have two options left now that we've gotten the one done. We have two options left. We have Marty Leeds talking about the end game, which I am absolutely certain is about Illuminati something, or I kind of watched the beginning of it, and he was kind of doing his "I am angry that flat earthers are treated like they're idiots" shtick. Or we have Hollow Earth, which is an old Hollow Earth video, not the new Hollow Earth video. We're not doing that. Old Hollow Earth. So we have old Hollow Earth, Marty Leeds. Those are our options. Pick them. Okay, so R&D finished YouTube. Now you can close your channel. I'm true. I can be done now. So we have one vote for Hollow Earth. We have that's it. We have two Hollow Earth ones. Record some games. I know I should. I really wish we had a. I really wish I had a better computer that I could stream games. The streaming games just does not work very well for my computer, unfortunately. Well, we'll get, maybe eventually I'll actually buy a new computer. We'll be fine. Oh yeah, Convex Earth, not Convex Earth. Whatever. It's Hollow Earth. 3 Hollow Earths, 4 Hollow Earth. Oh my goodness, we are on 4 Hollow Earths. So 4 Hollow Earths, we can do that. I haven't seen this video. I think I saw it. I think I saw this video like a couple. Oh my goodness, you have crap. Oh, god damn it. He's also has crap resolution for this video, so that's fun. That's fun. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Achieving 720 is not 720p is not that difficult. Ugh. Okay, so I think I watched this video a couple of years ago when it came out. And then I had planned to like actually do something with it, but I never did. So so I've been saving it for a rainy day, and apparently snow is a rainy day. You know what? I'm gonna move my wine. I'm gonna move my wine. I'm also dangerously low on wine, so that's gonna get remedied here soon. So I think I watched this once, kinda, but it's been a while, so I don't entirely remember what it's about. I'm sorry for the crappy quality. I downloaded it in the highest quality I could, which apparently is like 480. What can you do about it? Quiet, numbskull, we're broadcasting. You what? Okay, cool. Okay, here we go. That is a very trippy intro. I should actually be happy about this intro because most of the time they have like super crap intros, so not bad. Oh, that's the name of your fake production company.
This planet that we live in, folks, is a strange planet indeed. And it is only strange due to our lack of knowledge and understanding of it. Think about it. We live on a planet that is over 75% water.
No. This is a thing that I tried to avoid getting into an argument with flat earthers on the Delano TV video, because Delano TV kept calling Earth like a ball of water, and I got all cranky about it. I need to take these headphones off. They're getting horribly uncomfortable. I have been wearing them forever. He kept calling them a ball of water. We don't actually live on a planet that's mostly made of water. That is a misconception. We live on a planet whose surface is mostly covered in water, and there's a big difference between mostly made of water and mostly covered in water. It's mostly made of iron. I think iron is the Siri. Let's see. Siri knows all the answers to all the questions because she is part of the Illuminati, Freemason, Catholic, Jewish, atheist world order. Hey Siri, what is the Earth made of?
Okay, I found this on the web for what is the Earth made of. Take a look.
That wasn't actually as helpful as I thought it would be. But I think it's mostly iron. It's like mostly iron. I know that I mentioned it in my Delano video. Oh, one of the the Delano video. I know I mentioned it, but it's mostly water. Mostly water. Fucking A. You guys all got me. It's mostly iron. So this whole idea that it's mostly water is entirely stupid, and people need to stop saying that because it's not. Flat earthers, if you're going to try to debunk the Earth, you should at least know what you're talking about first. According to Crash, 90% of the Earth is made of iron, oxygen, silicon, and magnesium. I could see that. If you recall the Vsauce video, the water is merely a thin layer compared to the rock. I am going to, only because I can, bring up the video that Neil deGrasse Tyson did, where he actually... God, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch! My stuff's getting in my way. Where he actually... The Pair Earth video, because that's actually a very good point that of course flat earthers missed, which is that he talks about how if, and I'm showing my finger because it's relevant, that if we were the size, if we were the size that allowed us to actually hold the Earth, in the same way that we would a globe, if we were that size, that we could do that we wouldn't even be able to tell the difference between what parts of it were wet and what parts of it were dry. Because the distance between the highest point on Earth and the lowest point on Earth is actually relatively less than the difference between all sort of the grooves in your fingers. So if we were actually giant size, and we could hold the ball Earth in our hands, we wouldn't be able to tell what parts were wet, what parts were mountains, and what parts were valleys. It'd be perfectly smooth. Which is the part that flat earthers forget, because they're idiots, and they just focus on the fact that he said it's something, that he used a simile, and that something is like a pear. So, you know, that's a thing. Tyson said that we wouldn't be able to feel the height of Mount Everest to the Mariana Trench. Yep, we wouldn't. It's so the difference is so thin that we just could. The beautiful woman. What? Ruffalo, thinking flat earthers should know what they're talking about first. That's right. I know. Probably should. So, okay. Entirely, finally, a fucking tangent I can talk about. It's something that I want to talk about. So I've been watching a lot of this one guy on the YouTubes who's called Mikey Mega Mega. And he's the guy who's sort of gotten me back into drawing things. And he's got this whole series on like drawing tutorials and stuff, and it's really cool stuff. And he did, maybe a month ago, he did a picture of Earth Chan. If you don't know who Earth Chan is, she's this made up character. Go look up Earth Chan. It's fucking hilarious. So so he made a picture of Earth Chan, and Earth Chan was flat, like she had like a flat top, and it was a flat Earth Chan, and I thought it was hilarious. So I thought I would sort of do one of those Earth Chans, but actually do a pear-shaped Earth Chan. So like a sort of a big hip woman with sort of a tinier middle. So I might do that, and that's my tangent, is that I might draw an Earth Chan that's pear-shaped, just to fuck with flat earthers because it's hilarious. I am drawing this video out. That's what I do. Speaking of drawing this video out, I am entirely out of wine because I apparently drank wine faster than I drink beer. Faster than I drink beer. So stop being a dick to people. Nightbot, you are such an unnecessary dick to people. Okay. So I'm gonna go get myself more wine. It won't be a long break because I just really just need wine. So we're gonna take a quick break for wine, and then we'll be back and we'll finish watching more of this nonsense. So BRBs.
One foot before the other. One footprint at a time. One reason left to conquer. These roads on which we climb.
All right, and we're back. Sorry, that took just a little bit longer than I thought it would because I needed to switch out this stupid headset. It was just not working well with me. So we have switched it out to headphones. That'll be better. Okay. We have to do a lot of things here. Didn't Wolfie just make his CGI sunrise video that way? Oh, what? Who's CGI? Who is doing, we're doing all sorts of things over here. Lol, GeoMade is gonna be great. Geo suggested that the next, oh, son of a bitch. I like these, but they're son of a bitch. I'm gonna complain about things. Geo suggested that the next bit of fan art should actually be him, and that might happen. And we might actually do a Geo fan art, and I think that would be fucking hilarious. I I kind of started looking around, and I have sort of this sexy librarian thing going for Geo, so that might happen. Like a really long-necked sexy librarian might be the next fan art thing. The fan out, the Vice Rhino one. Thank you, Havoc. I really appreciate it. Havoc, if you're okay with it, and it's up to you. I think what you were doing in the art that you have on DeviantArt is really great, and I would love to share it. So if you give me permission, I will gladly stick a link in the chat to share, but it's up to you. If you don't want to, that's fine. Because I think your art is awesome, and I really love it. And hopefully you can actually teach me some of the things that you know, because I am trying my best to relearn a lot of things that I used to know how to do, but I have lost sort of the skills of, because I have let my art skills sort of drop over the years because I'm lazy. Sexy long leg librarian. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Eric the Shill Dubé. No way. Eric the Shill Dubé. Oh, you are far too generous. But my too slow, no joking. My 200 twoos? Oh. Thank you. Come on, Streamlabs. Streamlabs, I need you to do the boobs, because that is your whole thing. Go boobs. Oh, we get anime boobs this time. I like anime boobs. Thank you, Eric the Shill Dubé. I greatly appreciate your your generous super chat. That is amazing. I am gonna get through all 200 of your proofs. I am currently writing the script for proof 16 through 18. Should be the next video as soon as I get there. Oh, you missed the internet disconnect at the wrong time. No, this is definitely not the correct Eric Dubé, but it's a great name. Those were anime boobs. There are some anime boobs, because, you know, anime boobs. That was actually from Kill la Kill, which I also made a video about. So, you know, go watch Kill la Kill. It's also a great show. Great anime if you like anime, and if you like boobs. There's a lot of boobs. So, with that said, I think we were talking about that. I can put the link if I want. Awesome sauceum. I have to do that thing where I go on Twitters and open messages and get things working. All right, but while that loads.
And the majority of those waters have been left unexplored. Why?
Why? Wait. Like, the surface of a lot of those waters have been explored, so it's not like you can say the majority of the surface of the waters haven't been explored. I think what you might mean, and I doubt that you mean this because you're not that smart, is the majority of the deep bits of the water have remained unexplored. And there's a really good reason to that. It's because it's really fucking hard to do. Like, really hard to do. I just... Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to copy that link. Which maybe is what you meant to say, but I'm not sure. I'm not at all entirely sure that that's what you meant to say, because I don't know what you meant to say, because you are a flat earther, or a hollow earther. So, who knows? But as far as I know, okay, quick stop. That right there is Havoc's Deviant art page, and you guys should check it out. He's got some really cool stuff on it, and he's talented, and you should watch it, and you should check it out. You know, whatever. If it's not your thing, it's not your thing. But I think it's awesome, and you know, I feel like sharing it. Customers low now spelling error. There's always a spelling error. How could mirrors be used to project an Athamos projection of a globe? I do not know. You don't do cosplay? That's a shame. You will get to, at some point, see my cosplay. I do actually have, like, a single piece of cosplay costume. As this Midoriya from My Hero Academia. Maybe one day I'll show it off. I think I know there is going to... We can't, because the bloody pressure and other hazardous conditions. We really can't. Bilo do cosplay as Bush? Like the president? Or like a General Bush? And which president? Because we have two of those. So yeah, go check out I hide in Bush. Are you what's his face? Who's the Bush hiding guy? I mean, I know Homer Simpson does it, but who's the Bush hiding guy? I forgot his name already because he's irrelevant. Nobody liked him, and he didn't last in the White House very long, so he's gone now. That's okay. Nobody liked him. You don't know who Bilo is, do you? I do know who Bilo is. And Bilo has been hanging around here and complimenting me, so I'm okay with that. I do know who Bilo is. That's the convex Earth guy. The guy who brought the flat Earth knowledge, or convex Earth knowledge, I guess, to our fellow convex Earth friends. All right, so yeah, we can't go. I don't know why you got this idea that we haven't explored the oceans. I feel really fancy drinking wine while I do this. I should do this more often.
Several land masses that many people still to this day don't even know exist. Why? Because the money that is needed to openly explore these regions of our planet is all put into the exploration of regions outside our planet.
I mean, in one way, you're right. Like money is kind of a finite resource-ish. So yeah, I mean, it's not like there aren't people that explore the sea. The other thing you forget is that we have been exploring the sea. Oh damn! It got like really windy and gross outside all of a sudden. Sorry, it like scared me because it kind of like it genuinely got loud. We have been doing the sea exploration, and I'm talking at my mic instead of at the camera. We have been doing the sea exploration thing forever. Like, well, not forever. For like as long as we could explore the oceans, we have done that. That's how we discovered the Americas. Because we did the whole ocean exploration. Ocean exploration was like a huge fucking deal for a very long time. So this idea that somehow we haven't done enough like sea exploration is just, I mean, it's silly. Did you not history at all? Like, I feel like you should have historied just a little bit. You would have realized that we have done a lot of sea exploration. We have maps of the oceans and things. We haven't developed the technology to travel around the deepest part of the Mariana Trench. The most we have done is send cameras down and sent James Cameron almost all the way down. Yeah, but I mean, that's talking about sort of the deep end of the Earth, which I guess is maybe what he's talking about, because the Earth is hollow or whatever, right? Yeah. Let this Byrd build units to go to the bottom of the ocean if it's so easy. I mean, he's not entirely wrong about how we spend, like, you know, like you can only spend so much money on things, right? So some of it is going to NASA to explore space, but some of it is also going to, you know, Earth research. It's not like it's one of those things that it's like, you know, you're not spending enough money on one kind of cancer research over another kind of cancer research. It's like, I guess you're kind of right, but not really in the way that you think. Also, I think it's going to be a conspiracy. And I'm giving him way too much credit to be like, you know, for him to be annoyed that they're spending too much money on space when I'm pretty sure soon he'll be like, space is fake and all that nonsense. And it's all a conspiracy to steal your hard-earned taxpayer money, even though there are way easier ways to steal your hard-earned taxpayer money. So I'm sure we'll get there, but whatever. Let's see.
I mean, NASA was just approved for a multi-billion-dollar project to take a trip to Mars. Mars, folks. Honestly, with everything we are facing in our world today, do any of you really give a crap about what's going on with Mars?
So yeah. So what is this fallacy called? This is actually genuinely a fallacy. I think it's called the Nirvana fallacy. I think that's what it's called, where like, unless you have an answer to pretty much all the world's problems, then focusing on one problem is not, you know, it isn't good enough. I think that's what it is. I think it's the Nirvana fallacy. I think that's what it is. Called the dumb fuck fallacy on Billa's planet. Oh, good. So yeah, I mean, just because we don't get to, you know, we don't pour research into absolutely everything 100% of the time, like, doesn't make that research unimportant. the U.S. government can do more than just one thing at a time. I think it probably could. Like I'm sort of defending it in. Okay, how do I use the $sign emoji? There's a little face button. I think there's a little face there. There's a little face button, and you click on the face button, and the face button brings up all the emojis. I cannot talk. And then there's a search emoji, and I think you just do $, and I'm doing it on my screen because I know that you can't see it. I think that's my guess. I'm gonna stop now because I just realized that I'm doing things that you can't see. So yeah. I think you're right, Kaiser. I think you're right that the U.S. government could probably do more than one thing at a time. I don't think we are stuck doing one thing at a time. I think there's a little bit of important. Does the bow tie bar work? Is no bow tie bar? What's a bow tie bar? I don't have one of those. I have a bow tie. Bow ties are here. And we'll get boobs. I stopped everything just so that I can see what boobs we get because I'm excited to see what boobs we get. So this is a real bow tie, in case you didn't know. There's just real 100% bow tie that we got here. I don't do any of that fake clip-on shit. So hopefully we will get a nice little thing. Face button. Are you shit faced now? I probably am. I have. Oh no, you have the progress button. Oh, that's for donations, not for super chat. So you gave to the wrong place. Oh, that's it. So sorry about that. Hopefully there should be boobs showing up soon. I don't know why they're not showing up. But eventually boobs will show up, and we can thank you all. We can thank you, Micro. But I think I have the latency set to the lowest for that. So where are the donations? If you do !donate, you will find it. Wait, I missed the boobs? Ah, son of a bitch. That's no fun. It's no fun when I miss the boobs. There was something. Oh yeah. I mean, I think a lot of you are right about the fact that the U.S. government could probably do more than one thing at a time. I don't think we are limited to the few things that we do in research. It would be nicer to do some of these things, but you know, we gotta bomb Syria or whatever because topical. That's a topical statement right there, right? Yeah, there's a lot of criticism to be had about how we spend our research money. This guy's criticism I'm not going to take seriously because at the end of the day, his criticism is that we're not exploring the center of the earth that's hollow. That's his criticism. It's not like we're not doing enough to help the poor. We're not doing enough to, you know, promote education. It's not, we should maybe work on having, you know, universal healthcare systems. It's none of that. It's the earth is hollow. I think it's hollow, and we're not spending enough time going to the center of the earth that's hollow. Oh, thank you, NA. I greatly appreciate that. The $2. Have yourselves some wonderful boobs. This stream. This show. So enjoy your boobs. Then more and more money is being put into renewable energy. Dex, you are correct. I really wish we did a lot more for renewable energy, especially in the States. I see some of the limitations, especially when it comes to like electric cars in the States, because it is fucking huge, and so they're only really useful in cities. But I wish we would put more at least I wish we would put more effort into lowering our carbon footprint in the States. I know some cities are better than others, but I do wish we did a little bit more. Yeah, I mean, it would be nice, but we like our oil, we like our big SUVs to burn a crap ton of it. We can only wish. I wish Gio was still here, because Gio always shares with me sort of how the electric plants are doing in Germany. Because they do pretty well with that kind of stuff. But you know, hey, solar roadways are going to be a thing soon, so you know, positive, right? That's a good investment over money. Oh my goodness, we have so many super chats for boobs today. Oh my goodness. All right, well, we'll get some more boobs here. I have an opinion about city and mass transit design, especially over long distances. Oh, you get anime boobs this time. You didn't get real boobs. Yeah, you gotta actually tell me what you think about anime boobs versus real boobs. Which ones do you prefer? If those were not the boobs that you prefer, I will give you a free boobs. If you prefer real boobs over anime boobs. But I wanted to mix it up and throw in some anime boobs as well. Because why not, right? Why not? Yes, I have seen Thunderfoot's videos on solar roadways, which is why I laugh about the fact that we have invested a ridiculous amount of money into solar roadways when we probably shouldn't have. You know, I'm all for putting solar panels on everything. Roads are probably not the best place to put them. I really wish we would do that. Going back to Sean Carroll's damn it, anime. Would you like another pair of boobs? We can do that. Just because it's Bo Hobel, and Bo Hobel would like a different set of boobs, we will give him a different set of boobs. There you go. Just for you, Bo Hobel, free boobs. Just because you paid for the boobs and you didn't get the boobs you liked, I will give you some free boobs. Yes, I'm all for putting solar panels on things, but I'm also all for putting solar panels on things that matter. Not just not on roads that aren't going to do what they're supposed to be doing. So, you know, I'm all for, so yes, when it comes to, mass transit, I entirely agree. So I live, in case you don't know, in case I haven't talked about, I'm going to burp, and I don't want to burp into the microphone. No, it was gross. That was a little gross. In case you don't know, I live in Omaha. Well, I don't live in Omaha. I live in one of the suburbs outside of Omaha. But you know, I live in the Omaha area, metro area. And mass transit out here really sucks. It's really awful, especially if you lived or have been to cities like Chicago or New York, where their mass transit actually is useful. As much as people complain about it, it's actually useful. Out here, it's really awful, and everything is so hugely spread out that there's no real way to live in Omaha without having a car. Like, even if you live in the city, you still need a car, and it's absolutely awful and honestly a disgrace of the city that we don't have better mass transit. Because if we did, we really could save a whole lot on gas and, you know, have less of a carbon footprint because of it. But I live in a crap city that doesn't do that, and it's awful. Who cares if you burp? I care, I guess. I don't know. Boobs. Okay. So this channel has apparently become, and this is honestly one of my favorite things about my channel, is this channel has become a place where I sit. Oh, more boobs! Holy shit! 10 inches of logic donated boobs. Oh my goodness! Thank you, microbloganism. I know exactly. 10 inches of goo donated some boobs. By the way, just because we have both donations and we have super chat. Super chat boobs are different than donation boobs. I made sure to pick out 2 separate sets of boobs. So, whichever one you pick, you will get different set of boobs. Either way, I can add more boobs too. I have a short sort of list of boobs at the moment. I think there's only like 6. But we can add more. So speaking of which, yes, this channel has become a place where I sit and drink wine. Relatively nice, apparently really nice wine, even though it's not. After a glass of wine, $30 I would pay for this. Where I sit around in a suit, most of a suit, with cufflinks and bow tie, drink wine, and talk about anime boobs, and sometimes draw them. That is now my YouTube channel. Which I absolutely love. I love you guys. Thanks for making this channel what this channel is. Also, we were talking about the whole Earth, but we're not going to yet, because I once again have ran out of wine. So I'm going to go get some more. Higher donation, bigger boobs. That would make sense. It would make sense, but I didn't. So what are we watching? We're watching Hollow Earth. we're gonna take. I guess we're gonna okay. I'm gonna switch you over just so you can watch some fan art. I'm gonna switch you over. I won't necessarily put on the music. You watch some fan art. I need more wine. That's the problem with wine is I drink it way too fast. So give me a second. Because yeah, that was gonna be a short anyway. I didn't want to do the whole thing just for a short little break of grabbing some wine. Okay, so oh, I spelled customers wrong, didn't I? I don't know how to spell, guys. Okay, let's go back to that. Okay, so Micro, we are watching. Do tell us all about the Hollow Earth that we are not spending enough time and effort exploring, and we haven't watched for a little bit, so we can move forward. You missed it though, Micro. We actually managed to finish a video for the first time ever. We finished a whole video in the stream before the 1 hour mark. It was brilliant. We got free boobs for it.
Maybe all this space exploration is funded in order to keep us away from exploring remote locations on our planet. Well, as history shows us, lack of funding doesn't stop people from the exploration of truth.
No. Bilo, curious, what is Love You Banana Game? Bilo here to research planets, so appreciate explanations. Dear chat, go ahead. Okay, how much would it cost to see a gif of Lola Ferrari's Bing boobs? Lola Ferrari's, who's that? I don't know who that is. I gotta research. If you have suggestions on boobs, please send them my way. I was the first time that I did the boob gifs, I just looked up boobs on Gifly, whatever, and that's where I got them from. There was kind of a limited options of ones that I liked, so we didn't use them all. I know that I have the ability to make them on my video editing software, so I might be able to make some more. You just gotta send me suggestions. I mean, I have my own, but if you have suggestions of suitable-ish for work, so no nudity, that you would like to see, please send them my way. Yeah, let's keep them YouTube friendly. Oh my goodness, Big Brother! Thank you very much, Mia. Okay, so we're gonna watch boobs. Oh, I like this one. This is one of my favorites. And while that is going on, somewhere around here. Okay, so okay. Thank you very much, Big Brother, for your generous donation. I greatly appreciate it. So we are going to do. We have. Again, my YouTube channel has now become a place where I sit around, take a list of what boobs you want. So I have a request for Mia Khalifa, which will happen if I can spell Khalifa right, because I can't. Okay, so I will. This is going to be the boobs list, and we will try to find them. Otherwise, anyone else or any other suggestions, I will get them for you. But thank you very much, Big Brother, for your first time ever donation. I cannot do uncloth boobs. I'm sorry. They have to be work friendly-ish enough that YouTube won't shut down my channel. So, but I am capable of making my own GIFs. So if you say what you want, I will find a way to make a GIF and then upload it and do the thing. So, yeah, something I don't boobs, whatever.
Just limits them.
Talk.
Which brings us to the discovery of a possible truth that is beyond strange and beyond our comprehension. So here we go, folks. Hollow Earth.
That was one unnecessarily epic introduction to a stupid concept. Oh goodness, that was way unnecessarily epic for one of the stupidest ideas I've ever heard. So, we got. Okay, uncloth boobs. Sorry, can't do that. Human woman can't do that. Guys, if you're gonna donate, go through Steam Labs. We need progress on the bar to move. We do. Remember, we hit. It's a fairly sharp bar. I can make it a little bit bigger so you can see it, just so that I didn't want it to be like all in the way of everything. There it is. But the bar is there. So the bar right now is to get us a purple bow tie. Adult size purple bow tie. So at $13, we will get a adult size purple bow tie. Have it. I'm gonna try to change. I don't know why they put a limit on. Fucking. We'll fix it. We will get a new bow tie. That's our goal currently going. I will say though that thanks to not because I do appreciate your super chat donations. They are wonderful. We are actually really close to getting more YouTube ad revenue and super chat money soon, so we might actually. I think what I'll do then is I'll donate it to myself so that we have it, saved aside. I don't have a wish list for what we will do with it after that, but we can come up with something. Because like I said, I'm always trying to improve the show, so we will find a way to put it back into the show. All of your donations are back towards the show. I don't need the money for myself because I have a job. So I don't do this for a living. So we will find a way, whatever it is you guys want to improve on, we will do that. We have a Lola. Okay, so is that another request, Bohobo? I have my handy list here. Lucky monetized fucker. Are you not monetized? It's because I do this all the time. That's all. I'm nowhere near as famous as you are. I just do this more often. All right, so I've added Bohobo. I've added that to you, so we're there. All right, so something epic. I don't care. You were really fucking loud. Sorry, I didn't notice how loud he was. I'm gonna turn him down.
So, right now, there are two major ideas, or concepts.
No, you're probably wrong. There is one camera. Hey, Googly Eyes. Have you seen that? I have Googly Eyes on my camera. It's amazing. That was entirely irrelevant. We have one major idea about the Earth, and that's it. Every other idea is probably really stupid. I'm sorry to tell you that, but whatever idea that you have, no one, besides a very small section of the population, actually thinks that it's a genuinely, it's a genuine idea that people think about the shape of the Earth. So no. Christina Applegate, she is from Married with Children. Oh, Christina Applegate. Have you guys, and going into talk that does not matter, Christina Applegate. Did you guys ever read Kay Applegate's books? As kids, you probably know them better as Animorphs. Did any of you ever read Animorphs? Animorphs was great. Great show. Wait. Really is subjected to debunk several arguments right away. There's a lot. Now we can't hear him. He was really loud there for a second on my end, so I didn't want to destroy your ears because you already have me to that. R&D has the best way with words when it comes to debunking flat earthers. It's like he says exactly what you're thinking and want to say but cannot. It's brilliant and subvertible. Thank you, Dax. You're far too kind. All right. So yes, no, you're wrong. We're just gonna go with that. Holy shit, we're like 2 minutes in. That isn't. Oh, and my computer died. I hit go, and then my computer died.
It's behind the hollow Earth theory. There is.
We missed. You said a thing, and then I missed it because I wasn't paying attention.
So, right now, there are two major ideas, or concepts, behind the hollow Earth theory. There is also a third theory which suggests that our planet may not be the spherical shape that we always known it to be. That is another video. Now,
So on the bright side, he's not a flat earther. Bright side. Bright side. Oh goodness, you know, at least Mr. Wood, whatever your name was, you were not a flat earther, so good on you. Good on. I raised my wine glass. You not being a flat earther, that is impressive. Oh goodness.
The first idea or concept or layer to Hollow Earth has to do with something that we really know is fact. We all know that there are holes or pockets within the Earth's crust. There are caves, crevasses, reservoirs.
If I made a Hollow Earth is real because of Minecraft video, how many views y'all think I could get on that? The Earth is and this is probably not his argument. I'm getting like way ahead of myself. But caves does not equal a hollow Earth. And I really hope that's not your argument, my friend. I really hope that your argument isn't there are caves, therefore the whole Earth is hollow. I need the balls. I need to grab the balls. So, oh god, who was it? Reverse Curve. Who by the way, I don't know if he's still making videos. I really haven't had contact with him in like a year. But he used to make videos because he used to be a flat earther, like way back in the day. He used to be a flat earther, and then he stopped being one because he realized that being a flat earther was stupid. He was still a geocentrist, which is, you know, still not the best thing in the world. But he wasn't a flat earther. One of the cool things that he did, though, is he went out on his driveway, and he made a scale model of the Earth. More specifically, he made a scale model showing like the depth, how much we actually drilled into the Earth, and then how high the highest peak, Mount Everest, was from the center of the Earth, on a scale model in his like driveway or his backyard or whatever. And it was amazing because you really got to see how tiny Mount Everest is in comparison to like the whole size of the Earth. Like it was just the tiniest thing in the world. I need to grab the ball. I know the things that I say. So I grabbed the ball as if I could actually, like, for a second there I was like, I can draw on it. We have not like a mile deep into the Earth isn't very deep. And is that like how, I think that's how far we've gone. It's like a mile. We haven't gone very much. Honestly, even if we've gone 100 miles, it's not very much at all into the center of the Earth, anywhere near the center of the Earth. We are nowhere near the center of the Earth. We're nowhere near whatever caves that you can find or surface, you know, are really surface pockets. 8 or 9 miles is the deepest, I think. You honestly, you could say 100 miles. You could easily say 100 miles. You could easily say 1,000 miles, and it would still be not very deep, because of how deep the Earth is, right? Like between the holy shit, we are getting like really close on donations. Holy bananas! Thank you. I can't read that. I'm sorry. I entirely did that. Whoever just donated, thank you very, very much. I'm not entirely sure who that was because all the things are getting in the way. I'm going to put that up there, and I'm going to move alerts just a little bit down so they don't get into the way of each other any longer. So whoever that was, I kind of want to give you a free boobs. If you're in the chat, I will give you a free boobs if you say so, because I didn't get to read your name, entirely because you deserve to have your name read, my friend. Where is that donation? You can do, if you want to donate, you can do, I can't spell, apparently. You can do, donate, that one. You can do that one. It was me, it was Crash. Okay, Crash, because of you, and because of that, I don't remember, I couldn't even read how much you donated, but thank you very much for your donation. And because you donated, you get a free donation, I will randomly pick this one. I don't actually remember what I called them. That's the one you get this time around. Oh. Thank you very much for your generous donation. We are getting really close to a purple blow time. Close, like really close. You don't donate. I didn't donate, but you take the free boobs anyway. That's how it works. So yeah, Bilo, if you would like to see more boobs, there is an easy way to do that. Oh my goodness, all the boobs. Thank you, NA. Oh my goodness. What random boobs will we get this time? Oh, you got that one. That one's a good one. I forget what her name is. Again, if you would like to add ones, I have Mia Khalifa, Lola Ferrari, and Christina Applegate as proper boobs. But thank you, NA, for your absolutely generous donation to the cause of boobs and flat Earth debunking nonsense. Something, yeah, we haven't gone deep enough that even the caves that we have are really not, like, they're nowhere near, like, you can't say that those make the Earth hollow, the fact that we have caves, at all. Like, that doesn't add up. You're doing it wrong. You're doing everything wrong. Person who's here, and I can't remember, Bella Brooks. I think I actually know who that is. If you want link, you can do !donate or ! donate. Okay. I get the feeling that tomorrow is going to be full of me looking these people up, finding videos of them, which I get the feeling isn't going to be the hardest task. Maybe it will be the hardest task I've ever done. Oh my goodness, thank you. Oh, you got Lana from Archer. You got Lana from Archer. I love those. Lana from Archer are great boobs. Those are good. And I think the actress or the voice actress who plays those it looks a lot like Lana from the show. Unlike fucking John, whatever his name is. Summer Heart. Jesus Christ, we got a lot of boob suggestions today. Summer Heart. I'm stopping everything just to do this. You know what, Nightbot? Shut up, Nightbot. Just shut up. Go home. You're drunk. He's probably not. Danger zone. There is a lot of phrasing in this. I should make that a thing instead of. Well, I guess you'll quote me anyway. But phrasing is definitely a thing that I don't do well here. Okay. I have all these names written down. I will try to look some of those up with my wife while my wife is asleep, so I don't get in too much trouble. Okay. Let's watch a little bit more of this guy. This guy's hilarious. And I'm almost out of wine.
Tunnels, bunkers, mines, underground bases, and maybe even cities. Aside from the holes we create, the majority of natural underground caves remain unexplored. Because quite frankly, you have to be nuts to explore them, and get other people to explore them with you.
Why? Maybe Nightbot needs to get drunk. Maybe Nightbot is just a bit of a dick sometimes. I really should turn off Nightbot. No, I don't want to turn off Nightbot because Nightbot does a lot of useful things for me. But maybe I need to turn off the spam filter. How would you forget it? Jessica Alba and oh my goodness, there's so many of them. Oh my goodness, Jessica Alba. Has she been in anything recently? She was like all sorts of hot shit in like the early 2000s, wasn't she? And then she stopped being in things. All right. You have a nice collection of boobs at home. Underground caves? What other kinds are there? That's true. So I guess he'll probably tell us why it's crazy to go exploring caves. I mean, I guess. I'm assuming that it's dangerous and pressure and heat are things that you have to worry about in caves because there are things you have to worry about in caves. So, you know, why not?
Which brings me to the second concept. The deep layer to the hollow earth theory. Which is an ancient theory, by the way. But I want to start with Admiral Byrd. Now, here's a true nut, folks.
Okay, so I have spelunked. That is a sentence I don't get to read often enough. Oh, that was a dirty joke. Maybe. So, I can't. Now I can't. No. Oh, I can't. No. Admiral Byrd. Someone once told me that Admiral Byrd isn't actually a nutcase. And that he's actually done some really awesome things and has done some awesome research. Not research, exploration. And that he's actually like a really cool guy, but the flat earth, the crazies have all, not just flat earthers, but other crazies apparently, have kind of taken his name and run off with it. I have an idea. Next time you do a drawing stream, have me with you. I will ink and color the terror bird. Oh, that would be interesting. I think, I'm not sure my computer could quite handle two people drawing at the same time. However, okay, so I'll do, and I'm going to stop things. Admiral Byrd, I hear, is not the worst person in the world as much as I would like to. I'm trying to write everything down and talk at the same time. It's not actually as awful as people tell, like, as flat earthers make him sound to be. Okay, so that's the Admiral Byrd thing. He's probably he seems like he's actually a legit. I got Kaylee Pond. He actually seems to be like a legit explorer who actually did some legit research in his day. He's actually not like the horrible, the crazy nutbag that people make him out to be. So, but with that said, holy shit, did we reach our goal? Did our goal disappear? No, our goal didn't disappear. We're 2 cents away, guys. 2 cents. 2 American cents. Things that I was saying, things and stuff that I was got distracted by. Admiral Byrd probably isn't that bad. We'll talk about him later. Also, if you missed the stream today, and you don't want to sit around and watch the whole stream, I will probably, and I think it's done processing, so I'm pretty sure YouTube's done processing. I'll probably download the video and do a time lapse of it, and then so I'll do that. I'll do a time lapse of the stream today to music and stuff, if you just want to see the process of it. So what we could do, Micro, if you were up to it, is and there's something stuck in my eye and I'm being super unprofessional. If you want to, the next time that we do a stream and you can record yourself, and you send it to me, we can have like a dual screen going. That would be awesome. Your goal seems to be totally honest because it already says 150%. Holy bananas. Oh, it is. I don't know how to read. I don't know how to read, guys. Yeah, I can't read today. So yeah, maybe Micro and I can actually do a dual drawing thing, which would be cool. I might have a new, I might actually try to do a drawing stream tomorrow morning because I have a little bit of free time in the morning. So that might happen. Okay. Third break. We are all sorts of breaks because wine goes down way easy. So, third break. This one might actually be a legit break, though. So, we are going to take our legit break 37 minutes past when we should have. Happens. We're going to take our legit break at the moment. And then we'll be back and stuff and things. That's what we'll do. All right, guys, and we're back. Sorry that took so long. Had to get myself more wine. More wine. All the wine. Wine just goes by too quickly. I literally have a bookshelf filled with nothing but my own sketchbooks. That's awesome. I was super proud. Because we're... God damn it. There's like something really stuck in my eyeball, and I'm not happy about it. As I reach away from things instead of actually, you know, talking to the mic or whatever. I finally, after getting into this whole, like, drawing a thing a day, and I'm being super professional and rubbing my eyes on camera because I can't, got something stuck in my eye and it's not bothering me. I finally managed to actually fill up a sketchbook, which I'm really happy about. Also, because I want to show off how proud I am about this. Since I started doing YouTube, I filled up a whole journal, which I've never done before. I actually got through one of these fuckers, writing scripts, and I thought that was cool. That's my one journal. But I finished a whole sketchbook for like not the first time ever, but for a while, and I thought that was really cool. So some of the ones that I haven't shown, this one's really rough, super rough, and I was just sort of playing with shapes and stuff. With some of the sketches that I was working on. This one's a little bit more finished on the other side. Am I crying? I probably am crying. And this one's actually based off of a really great cosplayer called Emily something or another. So her assets are obviously at the bottom. So I've been actually filling them up. That one, oh, here's housekeeper. Here's our sexy housekeeper. The first one that I did. The other side just has some, like, me trying to draw faces, and I suck. Suck at... The one you did yesterday. Oh, okay, I can show that one. I will show that one. I'm trying to find the suitable for work ones. This one's a fun one that I did. I kind of like this one. I kind of like the shape of this one because it wasn't sort of like the perfectly shaped one. I kind of tried to make her not be perfectly shaped. You know, sort of smaller boobs, kind of bigger hips, maybe a little bit more pear-shaped, if you know what I mean. This one was one that I don't remember where I got this one from, but I like the idea of that one. Me working on faces some more. Always working on faces. I haven't figured out my style of face yet. Dex, his Skype or Twitter. Yes, that is the best way to send me things. Actually, Discord is also a great way to send me things, Dex. Where can I send images of the cause? I want to do a digital artwork of your cat. Yeah, Twitter is probably the easiest one, but if you want, Discord is also pretty good. But Twitter is kind of the easy public one. There's this lady. Lady's good. What I got? Oh, that one's the one I can't show. I knew I had one of those. So, there's that one. The one that I did yesterday in my crusade to do a drawing a day, which is sort of what I'm on, was this one. This is my yesterday one. It's actually more atomically correct than my Vice Rhino one. My Vice Rhino one is, I've been told, probably have the wrong kind of arms. So even her arms are a little skinny. I gotta really work on arms. It really is the one that I struggle the most. Do I have any from? This is my newest sketchbook, so there's actually only like a handful. There's only 2 drawings on it right now, and this is the one before. This is my Thursday drawing. Thursday drawing right there. Anatomically, not atomically. You're right. Shit, did I say atomically? It's not atomically correct. Oh goodness. I don't own a smartphone. Maybe you people should. You are Big Brother. You should know everything. Vice Rhino just sounds wrong. Yeah. Not gonna lie to you, it does. Vice Rhino was such a nice guy. I'm so glad he showed up to the stream. That was awesome. Okay, should we listen to more of this guy? I'd talk about nonsense because I think that's hilarious.
And I'm not saying nuts in the sense that he was crazy. I'm saying nuts in the sense that this guy had a lot of balls. Him and his co.
Bunk. Flat Earth joke. Right there. Landed. Bam. Got it done. I don't know. I've got Skype but not Twitter. Skype but not Twitter. You can Skype me if you want to. Rhetoric and Discourse. Because I'm lazy about my names. Rhetoric and Discourse. Otherwise, Nightbot isn't that. So the other one would be that. That is the other really easy spot to find me besides Twitter and Skype. Would be there. Those are kind of this place. Those are kind of the places to find me about stuff. Oh my, Behoble. I got them already. I just haven't said anything because I keep getting distracted by things. But I got them already. So don't worry about it. No, I honestly, they're on the list. So I will try to get those done. I promise that I haven't forgotten about you all. Mila Kunis is important, yes. It's a shame that she hasn't actually done. Has she done anything worth movie wise in a while? I know she did the Jupiter Rising one, which was awful. So, all right. Something. This guy has balls.
Floyd Bennett. So, what they did is they flew a 1920s aircraft up and in.
Okay, Dex. Dear Dex, I am looking at the camera to look at you, Dex. It's okay. It's okay to have small boobs, Dex. It really is. I was crazy and I had a lot of balls by combining the wave with particle model of light. You were, Mr. Einstein. I am absolutely honored that you would and I look at my fake watch to check the date. That you would come back from the dead. 100? No, less than 100. Some amount of years that I cannot determine because I'm not very good at math and I also don't know when you died. Years. And you decided to come back. Just to join my humble stream. I am absolutely honored, Mr. Albert Einstein. Thank you. Thank you. And you were a very ballsy man to do what you have done. Look at the fucking airplane. Figure? Is that what I'm looking at? Small boobs can be sexy. That's what my wife tells me. Oh! Factard. You, my friend, get quote of the week. I don't know. Comment of the week? Comment of the whatever? Way to go. Small, big, they're all great. Not gonna die. Fucker. It is the fucker airplane. Fucker airplane. Are you saying that Dex has small boobs? I don't know. Dex, do you? It's a brand of plane, is it? Okay. I'm just a guy who loves boob. Well, thank you, Albert Einstein, for joining us. This is definitely the right stream for you. He died in 1955. That is 63 years ago. Thank you, Fino, for doing the math that I was too lazy to do myself. That is why I keep you all around. IT is relative, as Einstein would say. It's true. It is. Oh, goodness.
To the North Pole. This takes a very skilled and talented pilot, because nobody is pulling it off today without an advanced military jet.
So, I was watching through, you're the numbers guy? Thank you, Fino. I was watching through Wolfie's channel because I was looking for some videos. And then I noticed that one video where he like actually he does that thing where he books a plane to fly over the Antarctic, and I think that's awesome. So no, you're wrong. People still do it nowadays. It's just that you and every other flat earther out there, not that you're a flat earther, but you seem to be making the same points, seem to want to ignore the fact that we do it all the time. So we do it. It's just you're wrong. It's just that you're wrong. And you haven't done your research. And that's really it. My boobs are growing because I'm fat and getting lazy and fat. Yeah, I know. I feel you. I feel you on that one. Micro has proved my point, probably. I'm a male, through my chest is quite big, and my girlfriend... Oh, shit, I lost it. I was reading that comment. My girlfriend measured, and I'm apparently a D size. Ooh, that is impressive. Correction, 63 Earth years. Stop being an Earth-centric. Stop being so Earth-centric. Sorry. I will check my Earth privilege for you below. Earth privilege checked. Advanced military jet. What the fuck? I don't actually know. Because like, I don't know. Because reasons, I guess. Our planet may as well be the only one in the galaxy that matters. Sure, I guess. Sorry, I'm not gonna. Okay. But the Borg are always great. The plane is so fake it doesn't even have color. Thank you, Terman, for joining us and having that great that great comment for us. Thank you. You're flat as a board? Well, good for you. That's better than most of us. Just so you know, R&D, I'm not a day person. I go to the gym almost every day, and I'm pretty ripped. I bet you are. I used to be fit. There was once a point in my life where I wouldn't have minded being like shirtless on stream. I have lost a little bit of weight since I started my new job, and I walk around a whole lot. But there was once a point where I was struggling to get above 130 pounds. Like as much as I worked out and had my protein shakes and ate my meals, I still couldn't make it over 130 pounds. I am way past that at this point. So I'm trying to get below my weight at this point. But you know, whatever. That's where we're at. Hello, oh mates. Oh, that's our face. You sure you want that? Look at this face. Look at this face. This is a face that you will all regret buying a camera for. You're stuck with this. Yes. Hello, Krogrububub. Il Lupo. How are you? Where's your tail? I don't actually have a tail. I have the bow tie. I don't have the ears, and I don't have the tail. That was all a lie this whole time. Oh, goodness. The Bohobo disappeared. No, he's still there. So, hello, I'm drunk, bad at spelling, and I left my index finger hurts. I'm going to miss smell. That's how it goes. New channel goal. Should we have a new channel goal? We should. Probably. I don't know what it is. What should we go for? So the first one was something that I just picked because of the bow tie thing. What would we like to go for next? One of the things, and I will tell you what I would like, which I probably shouldn't. What I would like is a drawing tablet would be nice. Either like a cheap Wacom, which I think they're fairly cheap at this point. I've been sort of researching some of them. A drawing tablet, which would actually let me do some digital art, because I tried doing digital art with my mouse, and I kind of regret all my decisions. So maybe drawing tablet. And that might be a thing if you all want to do that. Since we met the bow tie goal, we could definitely add that to the goal things. Draw this so you can pinch in on the boobs. Okay, drawing tablet seems to be the thing. Okay, drawing tablet. I will add that. Okay. God, we are just the worst at like actually watching the videos. Maybe we'll we haven't actually been doing too bad.
This expedition with 2 people.
Okay, and fuck this guy. I'm not listening. Drawing tablets. So, oh God. Drawing tablets. There are 2 kinds of drawing tablets that I've been looking into. So there's, okay, Wacom. I've used Wacoms before. So here's the thing. There's 2 kind of drawing tablets, and I'm gonna maybe let Havoc take more of a lead here than me. I can either get like a tablet that's more like what we consider tablets now, which have a screen on them and I can draw on, and I found a few sort of cheaper versions of that. And then there's the other kind of tablet which you sort of sit on your desk and then you draw on, it all happens on your screen, which is like, you know, it's connected to your computer. So which one I should use, I don't know. Because I haven't, the only tablets that I've ever used are the Wacom, the old school Wacom tablets, which didn't even have pressure sensitivity. It was just one pressure all the time. But you know what? I've seen I've seen some newer tablets that are a little bit cheaper than the Wacoms. Wacoms tend to be expensive. So we can look into that. Now I'm gonna let sort of my drawing friends suggest things for me, I should say. But which one I want, I'm not entirely sure if I want to do the tablet where it's like an actual tablet with a screen that I can look at as I'm drawing, or if I want to do the one that connects to the screen. The nice thing about the one that connects to my computer is that if it connects to my computer, then I can actually record it or stream it, as opposed to the one that connects to a tablet, which I probably couldn't be able to do that on. The problem is with the kind of tablets that connect to my computer and then I have to look at my screen, is that I'm going to have to readjust to the fact that I have to draw sort of in front of me but look ahead of me, which we'll see how that goes. I haven't done that in a while. So I will let my artistically minded friends decide. Okay. But yeah, drawing tablets. Maybe I'll look some of those up and we can talk about that. If you want to draw a plan, you need a tablet you might use to draw on. Put a T on it, and there you have it, a drawing tablet. Mr. Albert Einstein. Mr. Albert Einstein. Really? Really? That's what we're gonna go with. Granted, it made me laugh, so I guess mission accomplished. Since you turn the page a lot, you might want to do the one with the screen. That's true. That's the thing is, so when I was when I did the stream today, and that was the first time that I sort of done a drawing stream. When I did that stream today, I noticed that I was getting really annoyed at trying to turn the paper all the time, and then I didn't want to because I didn't want to mess with you guys. So I don't know. Maybe I don't know. People tell me things. Okay, so. Your chair is noisy. It is noisy. I need to put some more DW40 on it. Chair would also be a thing that maybe I could buy because this is, you know, this is that kind of chair. All right. So, it is that time where I usually end the stream. So I'm going to give us some options on stream ending stuff. And maybe we can do more tablet research. I'm gonna give us some options on stream ending stuff. Let's switch to this. Stream ending stuff for the moment. We can either, because it's a Saturday night and I have nothing to do, we can either keep going with longer and harder. So we can actually go longer and harder. That's one option, and we can keep watching this nonsense video that I have entirely been ignoring for the last hour. Or move on to Marty Leads, whatever. We can watch a video, right? We can do regular, longer, and harder stuff. We can do regular, longer, and harder stuff. Or, since we've been talking a lot about drawing stuff, I can end this stream and do another drawing stream, and we can all sit around and hang out and drunkenly draw things. I'm going to leave it to the chat as to what they want to do. If they want to do, if you want to do a drawing stream, say drawing or whatever. If you want to do a longer and harder, say that. Apparently you want me to play Minecraft? No. Not because I don't want to play Minecraft, but I noticed that my frame rate is really low when I try to stream games. It really is. And it's a horrible shame that it is. I really wish I had a computer that could actually do that, but you know, not Minecraft, but Minecraft. Okay. I really wish I don't want to say I want to do like Minecraft Let's Plays because everybody does on Minecraft Let's Plays, and I have a channel dedicated to those, and I don't want to share that channel anymore. So we're gonna do that. Oh, that's too much. So I have one single vote for drawing on stream while listening to Marty Leads. Holy shit. That that would be distracting. So I have 2 drawing stream votes. One that involves listening to Marty Leeds, and one that involves not listening to Marty Leeds. Okay. I really have to go to bed. People have to go to bed. I know people have to go to bed. Yeah. So drawing stream seems to be... And Micro doesn't care because he's going to bed. Thank you for joining us, Micro. This could be a very strange drawing. Everything could be a very strange drawing. But let's do an untie the bow tie bit. Okay. I can do that. I can do it. Okay. So, do some drawing with random idiots playing in the background. I mean, I have all of you to read. I see Hobbs. Is Hobbs back there? Oh, we didn't even notice that Hobbs was here. Oh, goodness gracious. We are just the worst sometimes. Hobbs is here having himself a nice little nap. Should we go over and bother him? Let's go over and well, we won't bother him. We'll give him a little pet. All right, buddy. You got a little pet. Hello, buddy. You having a good nap? Or nap for the kitty. Okay. We have bothered Hobbs enough, I think, for the day. Okay. So it sounds like we have more than enough votes to do a drawing stream. Another drawing stream. Why not? Why not? It's Saturday. I have nothing else to do. So we will do a drawing stream, but because people ask, we will do a unbowing. I don't know. What do you call this? We'll take off the bow tie. If we can do this right way. There we go. See, it also has proved that it's actually a real bow tie. Ba-dam! Real bow tie. We will do... give me a few minutes to get the camera and the paper set up, and we will be back with a little bit of drawing, because why not? You know, end of the day. Thank you, absolutely, everyone who showed up to the stream, and absolutely everyone who donated today, because we have easily reached our $13 goal. So next weekend, promises, I will order it as soon as we're done. As soon as I get a chance here, I will order a purple bow tie. So next week, promise, we will have a purple bow tie, and then we will move on from there. So good night, everybody. If you're watching this live, I will see you in a few minutes to do a little bit more drawing. If you're seeing this in the future, how's the future? Have we entered World War III yet? If we haven't, congratulations, you have won the lottery on not being dead. I will see you all next time, next weekend, in a few minutes, whatever, time space continuum, you know, timey-wimey, whatever's, we'll do that. Have yourselves a good time, and see you all next time.